I am at a grocery store, which looks like every other grocery store in the world, but it is in a new place in a new town. I am in Clay's college town. That's right, we are dropping her off to go to college, and I am in Walmart, and Jason and I wanted to get her a little bit of supplies that will kind of start her on the way. And so today I'm going to be sharing necessities that your college kid will love you for buying, kind of a bucket of items that they will get them on their feet and ready to go. Let's get started. Okay, first we're gonna obviously start with some essentials. So we're in paper towels and we're in toilet paper. Now, if you are used to buying for you, you might buy like Charmin, which is like super, super soft. You might buy some like paper towels that are, you know, kind of like the higher priced. You want the quality because you can afford it. But as moms and a college kid who will be working on a budget, will have less money, we want to make sure that I'm not giving her the super high quality and obviously not the cheap. We want something that she can afford. When it comes to paper towels, there are some really crappy brands, and then there's some decent ones. So I suggest you go in the middle, which is Scotch or even Viva. These are in the middle of the quality. So that's tip number one. Go with the middle grade quality or even on the cheaper side so that your college student can afford to replace it. Now, I'm going to show you some food items that are going to help you stock their fridge with some basic things that they'll use, not just junk food, but things that they're going to want to need, as well as going to teach them a little bit of meal planning and how to budget for their food. Okay, Clay has a meal plan, so she's going to have the ability to have 2 meals a day. So I'm looking for in-between things, snacks or an easy late night healthy food that she can eat that's not just crap. So our first thing we're going to do are some bread, like sandwich supplies. So she loves meat and cheese versus peanut butter and jelly, so we're going to get some pickles. Again, we're going to be choosing the cheaper brand, so we're going to get the store brand pickles, as well as we're going to get some condiments. Like, she doesn't like mayo, so we're going to make sure she has enough mustard and then maybe like a hot sauce. All right, I'm in the big kind of oversized section, and truly this is the cheapest by far, is to get the whole pickles like this, but they're too big to fit in the fridge, and I think all her roommates would not be happy, so I'm going to pass on that. But they have amazing things. So I already got her this at Christmas, getting that buttermilk pancake. I am, as a gift, going to get her syrup because this can live on her shelf outside of the fridge. So she does have like her own pantry zone, so we're going to get that. I also want to make sure, I think she needs some spices, but these are way too big. So we're going to get her some spices, as well as a bunch of other healthy cooking foods. All right, this is probably something that's she can't eat all the time, but these bell peppers are great. They are fast, easy snacks. She can just grab a couple of them, keeping her healthy and having a nice snack. Okay, staple in any college kid, potatoes. So they can make a baked potato real fast, fill them up, easy, fast dinner. I know that Clay would love fruit like berries or things like that, but they're not going to be hardy, and I'm worried that they're going to go bad, or she's going to want to buy them more and more, and she needs to eat a little bit heartier things that will last a little bit longer, because she does have the meal plan, so she's not going to be eating at home all the time, but she might want a snack here or there. So, of course, I got apples. She loves Granny Smith, definitely a necessity, as well as some mandarin oranges. So this next tip is really focusing on finding food that will last in the apartment, that doesn't take up a lot of fridge space. So the apples, oranges, she could really sit on the shelf, or she can put it in the fridge if it's starting to go bad. As well as potatoes, they're super hearty, great to cook meals with. So things that can last. She does have that meal plan, so we don't want things to go bad in her apartment. Also, these are cheap items. Apples, oranges, potatoes, really easy for her to purchase again and again. Okay, don't forget some basic cooking spices. So a little bit of onions. Onions will sit on the shelf for a very long time. This is great for sandwiches, baked potato night, cooking, whatever. Next thing is minced garlic. Okay, this is something small she can keep in her fridge, and when she is wanting to cook, she can do it. She doesn't have to cook all the time, but will last a very long time in her fridge. All right, Clay loves tomatoes. So tomatoes are super healthy. If you get Roma tomatoes, they have less seeds in them and they will go bad slower. So these are gonna be hardier, as opposed to the beefsteak tomatoes, like the more round beefsteak tomatoes. These are a little bit softer. They have more seeds, more liquid in them, and so they go bad a lot faster. So get some Romas, make sure she sticks them in the fridge. All right, not sure if I share this, but that tip there is making sure you are giving them foods that can last longer, because as much as you think they're gonna plow through their food, they actually won't. And we wanna make sure that they understand how to cook it or what it's gonna be used for so it can last, or they're gonna use it. Okay, I am unsure if she will use a lot of spices, but I did get things that I use all the time. Garlic salt is something that I find that most people use. I got an Italian seasoning where she can get like some pasta sauce and throw that on there. Real good for easy pasta. Chili powder, of course, essential for something like tacos. So spices are a great gift to kind of start your kid off, because truly, they're probably not gonna run out of this for like a year in college. So invest in some spices. I got the cheap ones from Walmart, and I'm gonna explore and maybe get a few more. And we're gonna look for the price per ounce. This is something that I do when I go with my kids. I tell them, okay, tell me what is the cheapest price per ounce, which is the red one here at Walmart, for this thing. So we do a hunt in cereal, we do a hunt in like peanut butter or bread or whatever I'm getting. So today, I'm gonna be getting her one of the cheaper prices per ounce. Again, go that lower mid price range for your college students so they can get that again and again. Now, we're gonna get the sliced meat, and this kind right here for great value. It looks really good. Mesquite smoked turkey breast. I think that one's great. One of the cheaper prices besides ham. So I like turkey breast better. Okay, I'm in the cheese section now. I am going to get her a block of cheese because it is cheaper. She can slice if she wants sandwiches, or she can shred if she wants to put it on like potatoes or cook with it. So go for the block. All right, so the last thing I like to do, or I like to buy a few things that she has liked and acquired at home that she may not be able to buy as a gift. So she really enjoys this type of face cleanser. So I'm gonna get this for her, as well as maybe some other girly things like some face masks, some nice lotion, and give her, kind of send her off with like a nice little cute gift. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video of giving some good tips to send your child off into college. Lots of good things that maybe you can start off in their dorm or their apartment. A lot of goodies that are easy to take when they're on the road for a class, or some easy meals that they can easily make like right away when they come home. Honestly, like a few of these tips are just basic like meal planning things that I know we don't want to go too fancy, we don't want too simple as well. Something that she feels comfortable with, like some healthy meals, because she loves to eat healthy meals and cook for herself, but may not have the time, so we need something a little bit more simpler and quicker to cook. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here on the Now Mom. Make sure you go check out theohanaventure.com for more blog posts, fun things that are going to be coming up. And again, if you didn't see the dorm makeover and dorm reveal organization tips, go and check that video out here on the Now Mom, and you can see the dorm makeover over on the Ohana Adventure or the Clalea channel. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.